What's up, YouTube? Had to check back in with y'all with some new content. Of course, man, it's new gun guy. Know why you here? You saw the title, man. I got something new for the collection. But before I get started, I want to thank everybody who has subscribed to the channel so far, man. I appreciate the support. And if you haven't subscribed yet, if you like what you see, go ahead, hit the bell, subscribe, and follow me on this journey, man, as I kind of review accessories, firearms. Soon I'm going to start uploading some range content for you guys. I might kind of break down just different reviews based on some of the firearms that I have, just kind of give you guys an individual breakdown. I know I kind of went over everything that I had in the one collection video, but I may kind of go back and just kind of talk about each one in detail. But what y'all here for today, man, is this new joint that I picked up. So crazy thing, obviously, in 2020, man, it's hard to really find anything that you might be shopping for. Whether it be in your local store, online, if you shop for firearms online like I do. I got a local FFL that's pretty good with their fees. Don't hit me over the head too much, man. So instead of keep going to the store every day or keep calling every day, man, I can just kind of check online, see if they have what I'm looking for, place my order and go. It's so hard to find anything in the stores right now. It's just an easier way for me. Plus, with the websites, you can go in a lot of times and just kind of set up to be notified if it's in stock. And so that's what I did. I kind of went to a few different sites, put my email on file, got the email about a week ago letting me know this item was in stock, and so I went ahead and placed the order, and it came in today. It is the Springfield Saint 5.56 AR pistol, man. So it comes in this cool bag. I guess we can go through some of an unboxing, or it's in a bag, unbagging. Keep it real, I've already kind of been in the bag already, so this isn't, you guys aren't seeing it for the first time along with me, but I kind of put it all back together, mostly how it was. It comes with a little patch on here. You can leave it on there, you can take it off. If you got your own logos, man, or some other patches you want to throw on there, you can do that. These two pockets, one came a PMAG 30 round, all right. Could always use more of those. And then the other pocket came a lock. It's nice. They come with most of your firearms. I don't intend to use that for this. It'll be a part of my home defense setup. So I will not be putting that lock in it. But it's not a bad idea for people, if you guys don't have anywhere safe, like a safe to store your firearms in, if you got kids and stuff. It's not the worst idea, as long as you're not depending on it for home defense, because if you are, you're not going to have time to unlock all of that. The site I used this time was Omaha Outdoors. They threw a free little bag in. Got 1,000 of these, but you can't never have too many, so I appreciate that. Thank you. Came with this tool. I'll show you why it's important in a minute. They included this envelope with a few items inside. Safety instructions, warranty card. Go ahead and register online, and what Springfield does is they'll give you a 50% off specific items from their online store. And then lastly, the manual, which I like to kind of skim through when I have time. Might find out something I did not know, so take the time to do that, but not right now. So let's get into it, man. Appreciate the free rifle bag though. Well, not free, because I'm sure I paid for it somewhere along the way. So let's take a look. Before we get started, obviously, for safety purposes, we will make sure it's not loaded. Came with this little tab. It says Saint. They don't have a problem with advertising themselves. Let's take this flag out. Should be a clear indication that it's not loaded, but just in case, here we go. I'm gonna take all this free promo off for Springfield, since they're not paying me to leave it on there. Cool. So this is how it looks. As we talked about, came with this wrench. So these screws here, man, it comes with this shockwave blade. Certainly, a lot of people with AR pistols will swap this out. You take a look, it's just hard plastic, man. It's not the most comfortable thing to shoulder. Obviously, the recoil isn't terrible on these, but after a while, this can get into your shoulder and become a bit of a nuisance. So I plan to upgrade that to probably a SBA 304. But in the meantime, it is adjustable, as you can see there. I kind of moved it back a little bit, just being 6'1", man. My arms are a little longer. Gives me a little bit more. I need to bring that down, but gives me a little bit more room to work with. As you can see, out of the box, it does not come with any sights or optics, so I'll have some accessories to review for you guys soon, as I will be adding a red dot and some backup sights on there. This handguard is polymer, but as you can see, it's an M-lock handguard. You can kind of add some things on there, and I plan on adding a weapons light. I'll be reviewing that for you guys soon, so be sure to come check it out. The grip has this storage system in it, so if you want to throw a few extra emergency rounds in there, or if you want to, you know, keep your tools inside, things of that nature, maybe extra batteries for your optic, etc., throw them inside there. That's a simple way to keep this thing stored. I may swap this out. I like the Magpul MOE Plus. They kind of have more of a rubberized grip, kind of a better texture, but this out of the box isn't bad. I like the it has a built-in hand stop on the guard, so you're not getting your hand out there in the way while you're firing. The trigger system on this was pretty dope, man. I don't have all the details or specifics, but just in my, you know, playing, just kind of getting a feel for the trigger, it's pretty good. See if I can get my hand out of the way there. It's pretty nice though. So I got some things I'm gonna go ahead and do with this. If you guys saw my collection video, I have a M&P Sport 2, and on that I had this Romeo by 6 hours Romeo 5 on there. And so the plan is, I took that off. I'm just gonna throw it on here because I got a new red dot for the rifle. So what I'll do is I'll upload another video for y'all, man, just to kind of give you a comparisons between this one and why I decided to throw this on the pistol, and, you know, what I threw on the rifle. You guys can check that one out soon. I will get that uploaded. I got another 6 hour red dot that I'll just kind of do a comparison, so and tell you guys why I decided to kind of switch them around, but I'll show you what it looks like with the dot on there. And thanks to Picatinny Rail Systems, it is real quick and easy to install these, especially if you haven't used any Loctite or anything crazy. So that's the setup. If you want to see it with the mag, I'll give you that look. There you go. So if you're in the market for something like this, just to kind of throw y'all some more specifics, man, you want to look up the Springfield Saint 9.6. That's the barrel size. Springfield does make a few additional AR pistols, those being the Springfield Saint Victor and Edge. I was also considering the Victor. It was a 7.5-inch barrel, but I like the length of this one. I was kind of doing a little research, and you'll find that the shorter barrels or the longer barrels, so if you want to do something kind of closer to 10 or 11 inches, with those you don't have as much loss of velocity and power on them. You know, the shorter barrels, certainly they're great for close combat, which is ideal. You know, if you're getting it for home defense, 7.5 isn't a problem, but if you also want to be able to kind of take it out on the range and kind of push it out a little bit further, you may want to kind of consider getting something closer to a 10-inch barrel. Otherwise, a 7.5 are great in the house. But if you're looking for something like this, you're looking for the Springfield Saint 9.6, not the Victor or Edge. It is a different model. But I'll keep this video short, man. I'll keep you guys updated with what else I add to it when I get the sights and lights and all that stuff in here. I'll show you guys an update on it, and we'll soon get some range footage. But thanks for checking out the channel again, man. Again, like and subscribe. Appreciate the support, man. I'll see y'all next time.